The boisterous Big Bad Bruins are getting ready to fight for the puck in their historic hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Bergeron's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins. A Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". The Bruins get possession, and we are underway. Shot hits the post and out. Bertuzzi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Marchand's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Terrific determination by Nielsen. Pitching it to Mantha. Shoots one, and a save. Boston's controlling the play in their own end. That is up close and personal.
Mantha's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
And a save. Now it's directed to Mantha. Chip to Nyquist. Skilled play by Chara. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Great opportunity denied. Steps across that line. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Alone. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Trying to go to Backus. On to Bergeron. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. On the outside, a shot. He hit the crossbar. Picked up by the defense. Brings it in for an attack. Breaks free. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Slid to Mantha. Quick wrister. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Sends it. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
Got the save there. A shot. A shot off his head. Lets it go. Pad save.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means...
Can he beat him here? It's all on his shoulders. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Boston's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Over 4 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 43 seconds.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Detroit's got that puck off the draw.
Number 65, Danny DeKaiser.
Laid on to Bertuzzi. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Got in the way of that one. The Wings in their own end controlling the play. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Passing one off now to Corrali. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
They win the draw. What next? And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our...
The Red Wings, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break.
Pick up your specially priced...
All even up as the second period begins. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Boston's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Detroit's got that puck off the tie-out.
Number 63, Brad Marchand.
Right out front. Score! And the game is even.
Number 33, Zdeno Chara. Time of the goal, 45 seconds.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Red Wings have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 25.
Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 21 seconds.
Propelled to Larkin. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Larkin. It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Save there. To McAvoy. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Directing that one to Bertuzzi. Back and forth they go between the points. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he is shooting. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is thrown to DeBrusque. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Up to the point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Grab, great chance ahead. Save. Snaps it to Backus. Rockets one. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Howard's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Detroit setting things up in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just like shootout. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Detroit's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Bruins get it off the face-off.
Scored by number 83.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Chip to Wagner. Picked up in the attacking zone. A slot wrister. Oh, a near miss, too high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Oh, what a save that was. Gains the zone. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Gathered up again by Abdelkader. That one is pointed to him. From the outside. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Wrister from the slot. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Larkin. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Bergeron's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Read that play in his own end. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for the Red Wings and 15 for Boston.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot.
Daly's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner?
If you don't know your
Intermission
license
time
plate,
is
it's a
here.
Ford sedan.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Bruins are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Perfect pass. He got post. Looking to Bertuzzi. One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Moving it to Pasternak. Is able to move on in. Just a backhand. He scores! Bergeron!
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period.
Boston goal scored by number 37.
The Red Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. What a tremendous hit.
And by number 33, Zdeno Chara.
And he hammers one. And a save. Springs it ahead to Mantha. Puts one on. Turned aside with a pass. Nicely into the zone. Routine save. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. Dogged determination there by Green. Really good job done by Krejci. And he steps across the line. At least he protected his goaltender. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice.
Nyquist's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Pitching it to Backus. And he lets it go. Good save there. To DeKaiser.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
The Red Wings skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. On to Backus. Skates it into the zone. Save! That one's right on his stick from the right side. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just over 6 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Smart recovery by DeKaiser. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. In their own end, moving well. Stole that pass. Routine save, but a necessary one. Slid to Hyman. Lets it go. Blockered away. The final 60, at least of regulation time. Skates along the line. Takes his pass from the goalie. Steps in from the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. And he fires. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. And a save. a big win. Let's see what happens. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Now it's directed to Mantha. A collision.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The Red Wings empty their net. He's at the bench.
47 seconds.
Shoots one. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Shot it back out of his own end.
Boston's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Played on to Zetterberg. He throws it there. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. Boston's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.